Welcome back to Dev Money and today's exciting NFT news update. So let's start off by discussing one of the newest NFT projects coming out this week that had probably a lot of people surprised. I know I was. And then we're gonna get into the market stats. And this new project is called NFT by Tiffany, and they're partnering up with CryptoPunks. And Tiffany and Co announced on their Twitter on the 31st of July that they're going to be taking NFTs to the next level, and that exclusive to CryptoPunks holders, NFT is going to transform your NFT into a bespoke pendant handcrafted by Tiffany, and you'll receive an additional NFT version of the pendant as well. And they also announced that they're going to be releasing them on August 5th, which is a Friday. They're going to be a limited set of 250 of these NFTs and handmade pendants, and they're going to be 30 Ethereum each. And that means with the price of Ethereum floating around $1,600 to $1,700 depending on when you check it, these NFTs are going to cost about $50,000. So let me know down below in the comments, do you think that these NFTs and the pendant that they come along with are going to be worth $50,000? In my opinion, the people that are getting these NFTs, they already have a CryptoPunk, so spending $50,000 to get a custom-made Tiffany and Co piece that's a CryptoPunk, as well as that NFT that has the brand of Tiffany and CryptoPunks behind it, is probably a no-brainer for most of these people who hold CryptoPunks. But let me know down below in the comments, if you had a CryptoPunk, would you be spending $50,000 for one of these NFTs and handmade pendants? And now going over to Dune Analytics to take a look at what the NFT market did concluding the month of July, you can see that the volume on Ethereum on OpenSea was very low. We had $528 million in total volume over the month of July versus $695 million versus $2.6 billion in the month of May. So you can tell obviously since the start of the year we've been going down and down in a big way when it comes to volume in Ethereum on OpenSea. And obviously that's going to be reflected in the daily volume as well. You can see that we had this massive spike in May, which I believe coincided with the OpenDeed sale from Bored Ape Yacht Club or Yuga Labs. And then ever since then we've just been floating right around 10 to 15-ish million dollars a day, sometimes 20 million in total daily volume. But what may be surprising to see is that during the month of July, actually more NFTs were sold on OpenSea than the month prior in June. And you can see that we sold in July 1.7 million NFTs versus June 1.5, and then in May also 1.47. So we did have more NFTs sold in July, but overall we're doing less volume, so these are going to be cheaper NFTs, which makes a lot of sense. And since the start of the year, we have seen slightly less traders on OpenSea overall. You can see that that's kind of trended downwards just a bit. We went from December, where we saw this peak of almost 550,000 active monthly users, to July, where we saw 415,000 active monthly users. So we did see a decline, but it's not such a drastic decline. It's a decline of about 20%. So overall, what does that mean for the NFT market? Well, like most other financial markets these days, we're seeing a lot less money being pumped into this system. And we're seeing that with NFTs, we're seeing that with crypto, we're seeing that with stocks and basically every other investment. And when there's less money being pumped into those economies, that means they're gonna be lower prices. And we are still seeing lower prices for NFTs pretty much across the board. And we are still seeing a reduction in the amount of people trading NFTs. So we probably won't start seeing a lot more volume in the NFT space and a lot more money being poured into it until the other economies, the stock space, the real estate space, and all the other economies start to recover, and we stop seeing all of these daily losses when it comes to the NASDAQ and just the general stock market. So there's your quick NFT news update. Let me know what questions and comments you have down below, and thanks for watching.